Hey guys, it's NorEaster Nick. I'm on location in Egg Harbor Township. You can tell that there's a lot of pretty trees around and it's nice and comfortable. There's a lot of stuff going on behind me because I'm at a Seashore Construction's job. And I'm going to introduce you to Jake from Seashore Construction.
Hey Nick, how are you?
Hey, I'm well, thanks. How are you?
Good.
So tell me about your job, your role at Seashore.
Here at Seashore, I pretty much run all the residential roofing projects as far as meeting the customer, setting up scheduling, making sure the customer has a good experience with their roofing project.
What would you say your favorite part of your job is?
It's meeting different customers every day, interacting with them, and making sure they're happy with their roof.
So what's going on behind us right here? Obviously, there's a new roof being put on, but talk to me about that process.
So today we're installing GAF shingles, all GAF accessories. We are a master elite contractor where we're able to give a golden pledge warranty, which is a 25-year workmanship. So the customer has a peace of mind knowing for the next 25 years they're covered by GAF.
So speaking of GAF, there's actually a program called Roofs for Troops. Can you expand on that a little bit?
Yes, so GAF came out with Roof for Troops, which is if you get your roof installed by a GAF contractor, they're going to be able to get a rebate, and also we are going to match it with Seashore.
Oh, that's very cool. So how does somebody get the process started if they're looking to get a new roof?
First, they'll meet with one of our estimators, and then from there, once the job comes in, the girls in the office will process all the information and then hand it off to me. And then from that step, I will coordinate everything with the homeowner.
All right, so thank you, Jake, for your time. I want to introduce you guys to Bob, who is the homeowner here today. How are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
I am very well. First of all, thank you for your service. I understand that you're in the active military, correct?
Yes, thank you, I appreciate that.
What branch?
So I'm a full-time member of the New Jersey Army National Guard.
Very cool.
I'm in the Reconnaissance Squadron, the 102nd Cavalry Regiment, up in North Jersey.
I love it. That's amazing. So tell me about your experience with Seashore.
Yeah, so these guys have been great. So obviously was calling around trying to find the best company. You know, there's a lot of competition in South Jersey. But Jay came out, he was telling me all the stuff he was going to do. What I was most impressed about was his team. So us in the military, like, leadership is an important thing. You never want to do something that you wouldn't ask your soldiers to do. Sure. And so I came out here and I saw the guys and they were doing a thing, and he's working with them. He's taking care of them. He got him lunch. One of the older guys doesn't eat pizza, so he went out and got him something special. And I think that's important because you're not only asking them to do the work, but you're also there in the heat doing it with them. And at the end of the day, you're taking care of them. Right. So I think that's something that you can't hire. That's something that's just a natural leadership attribute that I think any organization should be looking for. And I think Seashore is blessed to have that.
So obviously you're a fan of Jake from Seashore. What would you say to people out there that are looking to get their roof done or exterior project done about Seashore? Sure.
So obviously there's a lot of people out there. And my biggest concern was having it warranted, having it safe. Obviously everybody's wearing all their safety gear. And then the price, right? At the end of the day, it's all about the price. Right. So I was able to talk to them, and they were able to come up with a good price. And at the end of the day, you know, you can have three things. If you want it cheap, you want it fast, and you want it. If you want it cheap, you're not going to get it fast, and if you want it fast, it's not going to be cheap. Right. Well, this seems to be like where you're going to get a decent price, but obviously the quality is in what I'm going to get out of it. So 50-year roof with guys who know how to do the job is probably the most important thing for me. But at the end of the day, too, seeing a leader on the ground doing it with their guys and making sure that everything's done correct and taking care of the people, I couldn't be more happy.
Oh, awesome. Well, I appreciate you taking your time, and thank you again for your service to our country, sir.
That. Thank you very
much. And guys, check out Seashore Construction, amazing local family-owned business right here in South Jersey. Have yourselves a great day.